fellowers, and welcome to FanZcene. And today I have for you why I think it's time for you to start your own physical media collection. In my mind, since I am a huge physical media collector and supporter, and I do a lot of physical media stuff here on my channel, I would like to say that physical media is not dead. It is not dying as some streaming services and whatnot would have you believe. If anything, I've actually noticed it growing more and more since I've been getting more and more into the world of physical media myself. And, you know, as someone who's collected for years, all types of physical media, which I still do to this day, I feel like now the time is ripe for all those out there who have been wondering about physical media or wanting to start their own physical media collection. The time now, I do believe, is ripe for you to start this collection. I mean, there's been so many great releases here lately. I mean, I've covered some of them here on my channel, which you can peruse through my videos. I'll put a link here for my physical media playlist that you guys can go through, where we've been getting so many releases of movies that previously weren't on Blu-ray or considered cult classics or obscure or movies from the past that people never thought would make it to like a 4K. We've been getting so many of them, and there's so many great releases out there, and there's so many movies out there. And you know, at the recording of this video, it's in November, and we got Black Friday approaching, and man, out there, if you're really wanting to start this collection, and if you've really been, you know, thinking about you know, movies and what movies you want and how to start, right now in November, Black Friday coming up. Ask your parents, ask your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your family members, to buy you some movies, for movies or records or VHSs or Blu-rays or 4Ks for Christmas. Or, you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate other holidays, ask for those holidays. Or if you don't celebrate at all, but you want to take advantage of these prices, because if you look right now, there's some sales going on right now. There's so many prices of movies that have gone down so far right now that now this is one of the reasons why I say now you could start and buy and buy and buy. And believe me, it can get a bit of addicting when you start buying all these, but once you start saying, oh, I remember this movie as a kid, or oh, I remember watching this movie, oh, I really like this movie, and I've been wanting to watch this movie, but nobody has it to stream. You get it. And then not on top of that, like with special like boutique Blu-rays and whatnot, they have so many special features. They have alternate cuts of the film, extended cuts of the film, so many special features, behind the scene features, commentaries and stuff that you just don't get on streaming. And there's just so many great movies and so many great features that you can get with physical media. And me personally, you know, I've got back into VHS again. So if you you're longing for those days of VHS, I know it wasn't the best picture quality. Trust me, VHS is not the best picture quality. But there's something about going out and buying VHSs again and finding maybe something you had or a first run of the VHS and getting a VCR and watching it, and just the nostalgia of it. You know, if you're into that stuff, it hits good. And you know, there's like records have made a comeback. Records. I absolutely love records, man. I've been buying records as well too, and I mean, we're getting Freddy's Nightmares on LP, the soundtrack to that show. Hopefully, we can get that show on Blu-ray or DVD down the line. That would be amazing. Yet another advantage of physical media, because that show can't be streamed anywhere right now. It's not streamed, so hopefully, we'll get like a Blu-ray release of that. And this is why I feel like physical media is very important as well too, because it preserves these movies in a form where they can't be edited, they can't be changed like they have been starting to be doing on streaming services. So if you really want that copy of that movie, and you're watching it on a streaming service or on TV or something, and you're noticing it's different than you remember, that's because they've been editing these movies, because they don't want you to see that stuff, because they think it's bad for you. Isn't that up to us to decide? That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, that's one reason why I think now is a great time to start your physical media collection. I mean, there's just so much out there. And, you know, I'm reminded of Tom Savini from the In Search of Darkness Part 2 documentary, where he talks about how if you haven't seen a movie, or if a movie's old, doesn't mean it can't be new.
He says, oh, that's an old movie. Well, it's not old if you haven't seen it.
So if you've been really thinking and wanting to dive into the world of physical media, now is the time. Black Friday is fastly approaching for the holiday season. There's sales going on, like I mentioned earlier. So many sales, so many movies, so many 4Ks right now. I know some of you may not have 4K Blu-ray or a 4K TV, but you buy the 4K now, because maybe down the road you'll get a 4K player, a 4K TV. Plus, the 4K disc usually comes with a regular Blu-ray of the movie, so you'll still have the Blu-ray you can watch until you get that 4K. So I'm really excited and passionate about physical media. I love physical media, and not only are there like regular movies, you know, or movies that we grew up with coming out on Blu-ray, 4K, and whatnot, that you can get right now on Black Friday, but there's also boutique Blu-ray labels out there. It's like Arrow, like Shout and Scream Factory, like Vinegar Syndrome, and so many more out there that you can just go and shop, and they'll be having Black Friday sales soon as well too. And they have some of the most obscure, some known, some obscure movies that you've never imagined had a Blu-ray release. And you know, I love movies, and today's day and age movies, they're not as good as I would like. Too much identity politicking and stuff in these movies, and I just love going back and finding these old, you know, I'm a huge 80s fan. I cover a lot of 80s here on my channel, 80s horror, 80s movies, 90s movies. I love those, and it's just to find these movies on VHS and or Blu-ray or boutique Blu-ray or 4K. It's just so much fun. It's so exciting, and it brings back so many memories. So if you're like into nostalgia and this stuff and hunting for that perfect movie, or it doesn't even have to be perfect, it's just hunting for something, or just finding this movie and getting this movie and having a physical copy and remembering what it was like to have something like this before everything was just put up in the cloud or digital. Now is the time to start your physical media and support this, because it's you know, it's not dead, it's not dying. It's still out there, still growing. There's so many of us that are out there collecting and just trying to get the word out. And that's just the point of this video. This was just a video I wanted to make, saying I think now is a great time to start your physical media collection. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments section down below. And please leave me some comments, because YouTube is ever changing their policy and making it harder for small creators like myself. So the best thing you can do, if you like this video and if you like what you saw, is to subscribe. Hit that bell for notification, comment, you know, and you can still hit the like button, but they're starting to remove the dislike button, so it kind of uneven with the video. So just, you know, hit the like, comment, let me know what you guys think about this, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I thank you for watching. Start your physical media collection, get out there, start collecting. Trust me, it's fun. And you know, ask for your family members for the holidays to get you some cool new physical media, records, tapes, VHSs, Blu-rays, 4Ks. Trust me, it's exciting, it's fun. Thank you for watching once again. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.